Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So to start off by hydrating my skin, I'm using my MAC Fix Plus spray. Then for a primer, I'm using this little sample that I have of the Benefit Professional and just buffing that into my skin using this Real Techniques multitask brush. Then to add a bit of glow to my skin, I'm using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in the shade Opal and just using the same brush and buffing that into my skin to add a bit of colour and, like I said, a bit of glow underneath my foundation. I'd literally just had my eyebrows threaded today, so I was super excited to fill them in, and I used my dipbrow medium brown and my L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. To prime my eyes, I'm using the Colour Tattoo from Maybelline in the shade Creme de Rose, and then going in with the initial transition shade. As this is like a green toned look, I'm using a warm green toned brown, and this is MAC Uninterrupted. It's one of their pro longwear eyeshadows. Then I'm using this matte eyeshadow from Make Up Geek in Time Travel and just buffing that into the crease, and I'm building up the colour with this because it's quite a dark one compared to the uninterrupted shade, so we don't want to go in too heavy. So the trick is to pick up a small amount of product, buff it in, and just build up the intensity that you want. Next, I'm taking, I think this is Enchanted Forest from Make Up Geek. Sorry for all the Make Up Geek eyeshadows. I recently picked up a few and I'm just testing out the colours and playing with them. If you're from the UK, you can now get them from Beauty Bay, and also you can purchase them obviously from the Make Up Geek website, so hopefully they're accessible for everyone. So like I said, I'm just building up the intensity with this colour again, and then going in with the initial fluffy brush that I used to apply the uninterrupted shade to make sure that all the colours are really seamlessly blended together. For the lid shade, I'm taking this foiled eyeshadow from Make Up Geek in Houdini. It's this gorgeous blue toned emerald green, and I'm just pressing that all over my empty lid space. I find these apply best and you get the most pigmentation from them when you almost rub them into your lid. So as you can see, I'm using like a backwards and forwards motion to apply it. Super excited about this product. This is one of the Make Up Geek sparklers in the shade Martian. I wasn't really sure how to apply it, so I first sprayed my lid with Fix Plus, and then I also picked up some product onto my brush and sprayed that with Fix Plus as well, and I'm just pressing it onto the lid, and that's the way I found to apply them. You can get the sparklers from Beauty Bay as well, so get them while you can. I'm then taking that Enchanted Forest shade and buffing that back into my crease to make sure it's all blended together, and then again going in with the initial fluffy brush to make sure everything is seamlessly blended together. Then using my wipe to clean out the fallout. Definitely recommend doing your eyes first for this tutorial, just because the shades that I've used are quite dark and intense, so you don't want it to ruin your face makeup if you had done that first. Then going ahead and doing my gel liner. This is the Inglot Gel Liner in number 77. I do have a tutorial on it and I always do link it in the description. Then taking any matte black eyeshadow, this is just Corrupt from Make Up Geek, and just buffing that into the crease to further deepen and blend the eyeliner and everything all together. Then using L'Oreal's False Lash Sculpt Mascara. This is literally one of the best mascaras I have used. This combing formula means that I get every lash, and it's amazing on the bottom lashes, as you'll see in a moment. It's one of their newest ones. I'm pretty sure it's the most recent one that has come out, and I definitely saw it in Superdrug today, so you can get your hands on it too. You can leave it there, but I am going to use my Esquido lashes in the style Viola Lash, and I do have a discount code below just to add to the cat's eye, smoky eye drama. You know, I love my false lashes. And this is the kind of half completed eye look. Going on to the face makeup, I'm using my Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation, the gel form, in the shade 55, and then buffing that into my skin. For concealer, I am using my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in the shade Light, and I'm applying it with the concealer brush that comes with it, I think, just under my eyes and in all the usual places that I would apply my concealer. Using a damp beauty blender, I'm then buffing out. I definitely recommend using a beauty blender for this because it is quite a heavy duty concealer.
Yep, I'm filming, that's what I meant to say. Still filming?
Yep.
Live?
Yep.
Hi.
Dad.
My name's Dad.
Dad. Anyways, I'm just continuing to buff this into my skin, and I'm kind of changing the angle of the beauty blender depending on which part of the face that I use. I find that to be the best technique. You don't have to use two powders, but I am going to bake my under eyes with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and then once I've cleared away the excess of that, I'm going in with my Neve Cosmetics translucent powder in the shade Nude, just to add a bit of shimmer and brightening underneath the eye. I just personally like the effect of this, but like I said, it is an unnecessary step, so it's up to you. This is me applying the Neve's Cosmetics powder. You probably can't tell a difference, but in person, it just really helps to brighten up my under eyes even more. For bronzer, I don't know if this is new, but I saw it in Superdrug today and I had to get it. It's the golden bronzer from Bourjois. I know they have the original chocolate one, and this one does still smell like chocolate, but this one is more of a golden undertone and has a bit more of a shimmer, and I'm just applying that to my cheeks and forehead, all the usual places. Sticking with more of a bronzy theme, just to tie in with the green, I'm using this blusher from NARS in the shade Luster, which is like a peachy tone with like golden reflex through it, so super pretty and ties in really nicely with the eyes. For my highlight, I'm using Champagne Pop from Becca and Jaclyn Hill. I haven't used this in ages, and when I put it on, I instantly thought, why haven't I worn this in so long, because it is the most perfect highlighter ever. And I'm just applying that to my cheekbones, nose and cupid's bow, and also in my inner corner as a little highlight to make sure that that part of my eye is still bright as well. Then going on to my waterline, I'm taking this eyeliner from NARS. The name's in the description, and I did point to it there because it's quite a weird and complicated name. Then I am mixing the Uninterrupted and Enchanted Forest shades together on a pencil brush and buffing that on my lower lash line to tie in with the look. This mascara for bottom lashes, like I said earlier, is literally incredible. As you can see, it grabs every lash. I think it's the wand. The wand is literally amazing. This is the finished eye look. So as you can see, a really nice emerald green smoky eye, something a bit different than I would normally do. Going on to the lips, I'm taking this cream puff from Collection in the shade Nude Puff in number 2, I think, and just applying that all over my lips with no lip liner, but I am going to be applying a gloss. This is the OCC Stained Gloss in Mienne Hair, I think it's pronounced, and I'm just patting that onto my lips because I don't want the product underneath to separate or anything, and that is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Leave requests in the comments below, and I will be replying to your comments as always, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye bye!